Hi, I'm Coach Robinson, and today we're going to analyze J.J. Watt's pass rush techniques and teach you how to incorporate them into your game. J.J. is an edge rusher, meaning that he typically is most successful rushing either inside or outside of the blocker rather than straight down the middle. In 2014, Pro Football Focus graded all of J.J. Watt's effective pass rushes and found that 56 of them were outside rushes, 31 of them were inside rushes, and only 9 were bull rushes. Let's start with the outside rushes. When J.J. rushes the tackle and he feels that the blocker is too far to the inside in relationship to the quarterback, he uses a knockdown rip move to circle the blocker and attack the quarterback. Notice how he knocks down the blocker's outside hand before he uses the rip move. The other variation of the outside move is to use an outside knockdown that converts into a swim move. This move is once again effective because the blocker is set up too far to the quarterback in relation to the rusher's path to the quarterback. Let's show you some drills to learn this technique. The first drill will train your reactions to recognize when a blocker is set too far to the inside and an outside move is needed. The cone represents where the blocker has set up too far inside in relation to the quarterback and your rush path. The first drill is versus air to practice the knockdown rip rush. Now let's see it in action versus a blocker. Notice that the blocker is inside the lane. The first action is to knock down his outside hand and prevent the blocker from punching you. After the knockdown, the rusher follows up with a rip move, coming tightly around the blocker to the quarterback. Let's go back to the cone and practice the next outside knockdown swim versus air. Notice once again that the rusher reads the relationship of the blocker and the quarterback, telling him that an outside move is the best move. Here is the knockdown swim move versus a blocker. Let's now train the inside reaction. Versus air, we will practice inside moves. Notice that we have placed the cone too far outside to represent a blocker who has set too wide in relationship to the quarterback and the rusher's angle. The first drill will use an inside knockdown followed by a rip. Let's now work on the inside move with the inside knockdown swim move versus air. And finally, let's see it versus a blocker. These drills should be practiced over and over until it feels natural to you. Sometimes it's good to have a particular rush in mind before the play. But if you want to rush like J.J. Watt, you'll adjust your rush based on the relationship of the blocker and the quarterback.